Blessings, beautiful souls. Melanie Beckler here, and in this video, we're going to look at 3 things you need to know about the powerful energy happening on and around the July 29th full moon. So the first thing to know is that this full moon is a culmination energy, an illumination energy, illuminating all of the growth and change and transformation from the summer energy waves so far. And at the same time, it's also an initiation point. So while the full moon is normally the culmination and high point of energy, this full moon opens into the Lion's Gateway, which then opens into the eclipse cycle. So really there's this elevated gateway period we are entering into. So the second thing to know is our invitation. Our invitation with this full moon is to make room for the new cosmic waves and energies, where there is so much becoming available. Rays of divine love, cosmic light, downloads of divine love, initiation, repatterning, realignment. Many people are going to have big shifts and changes, but remember that it's all happening for us, and we can support ourselves now in preparing for all that will come by making space, like clearing out what no longer serves, both in terms of physical clutter and the things that are around us, and also our mental patterns, emotional patterns, thoughts, and beliefs. Every time we let go of something of the old energy, every time we let go of an old pattern or perspective, we create a space in our energetic field for the cosmic light to fill us, for the cosmic light to be received and anchored and support us in raising our vibration and coming into greater truth and alignment, which is the big theme of this cycle we're entering into now. After all of the shifts and change and uncertainty and transformation, we're now being invited to see in a new way, to be in a new way. And so this full moon is a double-edged sword. It is revealing what we need to cut away, what we need to clear, what's out of alignment. And then on the other side, there is this really profound template, this divine blueprint, the new energy map for us in our life ahead for entering into this eclipse cycle that we can attune to and sync with by returning to presence and love and awareness, dropping into our hearts in the moment and allowing love to lead. And as we do, with this full moon as the opener, the third thing you need to know before we draw a card is that it's a really powerful time to relax and allow. So a big theme for me and for this full moon in general is this invitation to let go, release the pressure, decrease importance. Where are you putting pressure on yourself to grow, evolve, transform, to be perfect, to create, to show up in a certain way? Spirit wants you to know that when you release the grip, release the pressure, and allow yourself to simply be in the moment, intuition, divine guidance, inspiration can flow through much more aligned and effortlessly than when you're trying to force, to control, to make something happen. So release the grip, let go, take off the pressure. What does this look like for you? Relaxing more, releasing outcomes, really being present in the moment with what is arising to face what's right in front of you head on without building up this big mental story about how important things are, about you have to get it right, whatever it is for you. The opportunity with this full moon and heading into the Lion's Gate is to release the outcome. Stop trying to make something happen. You can have your intention, and this is a powerful time to reconnect with your intention as we're heading into this new gateway. But stop trying to force things to happen. Release, surrender, allow the divine life, light to line things up for you in a way that's even better than you expect, which really is empowered by this aware, detached, open state of being where you're being so loving and gentle with yourself, releasing the pressure and just really allowing the light of source, the light of the divine to co-create with and through you the changes and updates and shifts in your reality that bring you into alignment with the divine timeline, the new energy map for you thriving that is here, that is ready, and that we can most align with by allowing it all to unfold. So to support with this, I have channeled an immensely powerful new series with the Council of Light for this full moon, heading into Lionsgate, heading into eclipse cycle. Check it out at lionsgateactivations.com, and I look forward to connecting with you there inside. Now let's draw a card from the intuitive oracle cards. What else do we need to know? And interestingly, we have crossed the great waters. So this is about saying yes to new possibilities. This is about getting in the boat and setting out into the ocean without being able to see the shore. So it's welcoming the unknown and saying yes to the journey, yes to perseverance, yes to taking action, but again, in a way where you're not pressuring yourself, you're responding to the guidance in the moment to one step at a time, travel on this journey of your ascension timeline. Let's draw one more card. What else do we need to know about this energy? We have the guidance from spirit card. This is important to know that during these peak gateways, during these peak energetic events, physical reality, the external, can feel a bit shaken. We ourselves can feel a bit stirred. Remember, you have support. Invite in the guidance from spirit. Invite in your team of guides and angels, guardian angels, ascended masters. Enter in, guide and support me in my life path. Help me to know my very next step. Help me to see where I'm being asked to let go and where I am being asked to dive in. Guide me each and every moment of my life so I may align with the highest divine possibilities, be of service in a greater way, and claim all that my soul chose to incarnate in this life for now. I thank you for your guidance and support. Help me to hear, make it clear, show me the way according to divine will in the highest interest of all. And so it is. So I wish you a blessed full moon. I hope this is helpful for you. Release the pressure, stay grounded, stay centered. Know that immense light is available for you when you withdraw your attention from the external, diving inward to commune with the light of source, the presence of God, the energy of angels, the guidance here for you now to guide you into the new. And for support with this, again, check out lionsgateactivations.com. I love, honor, and appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.